Hey guitar dudes and dudettes, thanks for checking out the video. As you know, I've been working on this Charvel, trying to put it back as close to 1988 as I can get it. And it's not going to be completely 1988, and I am using a couple of modern items during the rebuild process here. But the most important thing is I was able to source the original pickup, the J90C, and looks like all that stuff showed up today. So let's unbox this stuff and then get to putting the guitar back together and see if I can pull this off or not. Rock on. So here we are, kids. I got 3 packages from the mail lady today, and this is probably the most important package of the rebuild here, trying to put the guitar back to 1988 specs. As you know, it had this EMG 81 in it when I first got it, and I did confirm these are 25 amp pots, so they were the EMG pots of the day. And I did pick this up used. I found it on eBay, and I paid like 50 bucks for it, I think, shipped. So guys said it was in pretty good condition. This comes from a different guitar. It comes from a Model 325, I think he said, but it's the same pickup. And he also had the ring, which my ring has a crack in it. I glued it back together, but I think this is going to be better. So I've got the rings, I've got the screws. It is marked J90C on the back. I don't know if you can see that or not. The screws are obviously hanging onto the magnet there. And so that's the most important part that I needed for this project. Let's see what else I got here. This is from Tessie Switch, and one of the problems that I've got is when that EMG was put in, there was a hole drilled for a tone knob, and I really don't want a tone knob. So what I'm going to do is I ordered this Tessie switch in the 10mm size, which should fill the hole, and it's just a momentary on-off switch, and I'm going to use that to fill the little hole, and I'll have a little kill switch to play with, which should be kind of fun. So there's one of the things I can't put back to original because unfortunately I can't put wood back in a hole that somebody drilled in the guitar. So the other things that I got all came from Sweetwater. I think there's a couple of items in here for the build. Let's see what we got. Should be 2 items in here. And we always get the thank you. Oh, we always get, that's a lot of candy. There's like more candy in here than what I bought. And then excessive amount of packing material because I only bought these 2 little items. Could have probably went in a padded envelope. So this is the Seymour Duncan Liberator. I'm trying to get it so there's not glare. This is a 500K volume pot that is plug and play, more or less, screw and play. And you'll see more about it as we go along here with the build. And then I just got a brand new output jack, and I bought one that was already wired up because it's just going to make life easier. One less thing I got to solder. So new pickup, new volume pot, new output jack, new momentary switch to fill the hole, and I do have one other little package coming. I got some screws, some new screws coming for the Kaler locking nut. The ones I have are fine, but they're a little sharp on the edges. These are kind of more of a button screw. We'll put those in there, and we'll put it back together,